I guarantee you there are several of them that are Jews. And he also says this clown talking about skin color, he looks like all mixed breed. Jason says Harrison and Zink Kankasa is racist, but they're all old. And Jason says white people are never concerned about their low birth rate. And I also see reparations in the building, Karibu Sana. Jaroke says racial cowards, if we had a real culture, then there would be repercussions, weak talk. If we had a real culture, there would be repercussions, weak talk. And then Jason says this is how the movie Children of Men started in the 19 in 20 in the year 2027, which is around the corner. And I also see Jason adds, damn, damn my eyes. I can't see nothing. I'm
Okay.
trying
Oh,
to down.
we got to get. We got. Joby don't want to get no glasses because he's too cute for the
Yeah,
glasses.
I really am. No cap. I really, really am. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Jason says exactly. Even my mother said in Louisiana, the redness in the 1950s was the barefoot and was really dangerous. Take clothes off the dead or dying. Dang. And then Cassius Williams Karibu, John Mosquito says they want access to black people's energy without us being able to do anything about it. And
Exactly.
Jason says, my great uncles left some good. My great great uncles left some good old boys buried out there before coming to California. They did it to us. We did it to some of them. Okay. He says time to match this wickedness with the same energy. I agree. Um Rocky says Black Fox will talk great big talk, especially when it comes to the religion,
Yep.
Negro life. And yet when it's time to retaliate or separate,
Time
not
to
we
fight.
have historic
You
examples
can't fight them.
that never revered. He says most were criminals sent just like in Australia. Jason says back in the 1800s, just one black family had over 60 plus siblings, just one entire single family with one family member. If a man had 22 kids, the kid had 10 to 17 kids each of them times are
Yep.
gone. I know what I was talking about too. That is no longer
We,
there.
we breed like rabbits.
Yeah.
Joby, do me a
So
favor while
say,
you read the last one. Do me a favor. Do me a favor real quick. We're about to leave. What is about say images of the world map of birth rates. Images of the world map according to birth rate. You see who's the only one having birth. That's the African. Everybody else is dying. Images of the world map according to birth rate. There you go. And then now that is tap on one to make it bigger. Only one in red you see is Africa. I mean, Africa's the only one that has birth rate. Being born, everybody else is dying. You get it? See that birth rate? The Africa, black Africa. Not the northern part, black Africa. Right there. So everybody else is dying. See all the other, the red means Africa's the only one that has birth rate that's replacing itself. That means I told you Africans will rule the planet. Because everybody, by 2050, the majority on the planet will be overwhelmingly African, period. That's why they try to get GMOs, vaccines, and everything else. See that? It's not even close. America's dying. Look at South America almost there. Look at Asia and Russia and all. I mean, China's got a little blue up there. Canada, Africa's the only one. Africa's the only one having babies, only on the planet. See that? And they know that, and that's when everybody's coming to Africa.